All right, cool. You know what time it is. It's a milkman. So right now I'm back at your favorite university, UofT. And this time I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try and guess some majors. So I'm going to ask students about 3 questions to see if I could guess what major they're in. And for you guys in the comment section, if you want to play along, make sure you leave your guesses in the comments. So let's see who we can meet and let's see what we could guess. Peace. So I am here with
Avery.
Avery. What year are you in?
I'm in second year.
Okay, second year. So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and you just let me know what the answers are. Okay?
Okay.
So, if you could choose an animal to describe your major, what would it be?
A dolphin.
Okay. And what is the starting salary for someone who's studying what you're studying?
I believe like 70K.
Okay. Last question. Is there a common stereotype for people who are doing what you eventually want to do?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to guess biology.
That's pretty close. It's not far. You won't be able to guess it though. There's no way you're gonna guess it. I major in bioethics.
Okay, so can I just get your name and your major and the year you're in?
No, not my. You're supposed
sorry,
to guess
sorry.
it.
All right, so can I just get your name and your year?
Derek, and I'm in first year.
So we got Derek in first year. Okay, so Derek, if you could choose an animal that describes your major, what would it be?
Describes my major. I don't know, maybe like an owl or something.
An owl.
It's a little hard.
Okay, and for people who graduate, what can they expect in terms of salary?
I think the starting line's like 60,000 a year or something.
And is there a common stereotype for people who are, doing what you're doing?
Yeah. Basement dwellers.
Basement dwellers. Okay. Would you find these type of people affiliated with Anonymous in any way? Computer science?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you trying to be when you graduate?
Well, the dream is running my own game design studio.
Nice. We actually just came from a game company, A&C Games.
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I play a little Street Fighter, so, I just had to get a part. So, but okay, cool. All right, so I at least got 1 right, so let's see if we could get some more. Okay, so can I get your name and the year you're in?
Alex, 4th year.
Okay, Alex, 4th year. So, if you could pick an animal that describes your major, what would it be?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Wow, okay. And for people in your profession, what is their starting salary?
Probably nothing. I don't know. It's very multidisciplinary, so you could do 40,000. You probably have to get a master's. Let's just say that. Okay. Yeah.
And is there a stereotype that is often associated with your major?
I guess law school. Everybody in my major wants to go to law school.
Wow, okay. Okay. So I'm going to go with literature. Or
Political science. Yeah. And then also a minor in biology, but I don't count that.
poli-sci. Yeah. Wow, so politics pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that something you want to get into?
Yeah. Probably something to do with law. Might go for a master's, but probably something in environmental law is what I've been thinking of.
Okay, so my name is Shahzada Shamil Farooq. I'm in my second year.
All right, so my first question is this. If you could choose an animal, what animal would best describe your program?
That's a good question. Probably a really angry tiger.
Okay. Out to kill?
Yeah.
Okay. And for people who are in the work field, what is their starting salary?
Last I checked, it was like 80k per year. I don't know if that's correct, but
All right. And the last question is there a common stereotype that is associated with your program?
not really, because it's like a very selective program, so there's not a lot of people in it. But the program is associated with another program, and I could tell you that stereotype.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So I guess the people don't have a life in that program.
That's like every program here at UofT.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
That's just you, exactly. Okay, so I asked 3 questions. Holy crow.
It's impossible to guess my program, honestly.
What does it start with?
B.
Hold on.
I major in bioethics.
Bioethics?
You're pretty close.
I have no idea, man.
So it's bioinformatics and computational biology.
So what made you decide to take that?
Basically, one of my mentors in my FLC told me that's the only program I can get a job with.
That you could only get a job with?
Yeah, in life science. That's
Okay. So for people watching, chances are they can only get a job doing what?
bioinformatics and computational biology.
All right, man. So I'm messing up. I'm only at 1 and 3. I just did my homie from Pakistan, and I wish you guys saw it because off camera, his friend said, "Why don't you guess my major?" And the milkman guessed a major, but we can't even count it. So let's see if we can get one more. I'm trying to get 2 and 3 at least. All right. So can I get your name and your year?
I'm Victoria. I'm a first-year student in UofT. Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me what it was. So I'm going to ask you the first question. If you could pick an animal that best describes your major, what would it be?
A peacock.
Okay. So very like
Vibrant.
vibrant, all over the place.
Mm.
Okay. So next question. So for people in your profession, what is their starting salary approximately?
I believe it's pretty high. I think it's not. I don't know how much people usually get, though. But
Get a job in that field?
kind of a professional. Like you work in firms for interns.
Okay. Working in firms for interns. All right. So the last question is going to be, is there a common stereotype that is associated with your program?
You get no sleep. Is that like kind of a type? Like you don't sleep and you just keep working. And I heard engineers hate them.
Wow. Okay. That's a good one. Engineers hate them. Would it be business?
Think about what engineers do.
Well, don't they make stuff and engineer stuff? No?
Yeah, kind of. And who like draw the plans?
Like architects?
Yes.
She's helping me out. So is that what you want to do? You want to be an architect?
I kind of want to be like interior designer. So I came into UofT just to try out architect first.
Nice. And is UFT known for its architect program?
Pretty well known actually. So I was choosing. I was contemplating either it's UBC or UofT. So then I got accepted here. So I just came here. But it's a artsy program, I heard.
So can I tell you some bad news? So we've already spoke to 5 people, and I've only gotten 1. So this is my 4th wrong answer. How are you gonna go home knowing that I've basically failed this, guess your program, and you were the last fail?
Good luck.
So the milkman failed. 1 for 4. Oh man, I can't go out like that. But maybe next time I'll be able to guess more majors correctly. How many did you get? Were you able to guess all of them? Leave it in the comment box. But in the meantime, until next time, it's the milkman. I'm off this. Easy, fam.